Hey, what's up and welcome. I am Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer from South Africa. In this video, I am going to demonstrate a cool application that I have created, and the name of that application is Code Maker. I am going to create a detailed full Next.js course to teach you how I have coded the application. Without wasting time, let's just jump straight into the demonstration. As you can see in front of me here, on home, this is the landing page, this is the logo and the name Code Maker. Okay, so first let's just sign up as a new user and see what will happen. Okay, I am going to explain a little bit about what I did as I'm demonstrating so that you can get an idea of what to expect in a full course. So in this page, I have used React Hook Form and Zod validation. So if you click here without typing some of the data, as you can see, the React Hook Form validates. Okay, so let's just type here coded, the name of the channel. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe if you like content like this one. Coded, and then the email, let's make it coded as well at gmail.com. And then when it comes to the password, let's just be lazy for a little bit. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and let's repeat the password or confirm it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, our email is coded at gmail.com and our password it's 1 to 8. Let's sign up. As you can see, sign up successful. Now, this is supposed to show us a form for us to create a company. So as you can see, this is some sort of a modal for creating a company. As you can see, there is a validation. Let's say our company name is Coded. Okay, Coded Design. Let's just continue with Coded Design. Street address, let's just fill in the data that is already here. Okay, bank account number, let's be lazy again. Okay, everything is 1 to 8. So as you can see, we are done filling in the information, and then let's click save and see what will happen. Okay, as you can see, now we've just created a company. Here is our company name, Coded Design. Here is our name, Coded Design. And here is an avatar. If we want to log out, we can log out here. So let's just log out so that we can log in again. Okay, Coded, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. What a complicated password. Okay, let's sign in. As you can see, we are in. So we are in a dashboard. So what have I used in this dashboard? I have used number one, CN. Number two, I have used a package called Rechat for these charts. Okay, and then here we've got this left navigation or left panel. This is also CN. Okay, as you can see here, we've got some items with sub menus, and these items and sub menus, they are almost like similar. We've got client here. You can create a client here. You can create a client here, and then after creating a client, you can view a list here. Okay, obviously there is nothing at the moment. If you go to codes, there is create and there is list. If you go to item, there is create and there is a list. So the next thing to do, let's create a client. Let's say the client, it's me, Singati Hlazo, and these are my details. Let's just create it. Okay, as you can see, created successfully. And then let's go to the list. As you can see, here is the client list. Let's just edit the client list, the client. Okay, let's just say John. Okay, let's just say John, and let's update. As you can see, it's updating. Let's talk about this screen. This screen uses CN data table. I'm going to explain all of this in terms of code, line by line, step by step. If you know nothing about CN, please feel free to subscribe, because in the full course, I'm going to explain everything. So as you can see, here is the table. So after creating a client, let's just go here and create an item. Okay, let's create an item. Let's say this item, it's logo. Okay, and then the description, it's logo design. Okay, the amount, let's say it's 600, and then let's create an item. As you can see, the item created successfully. And then let's go to item list just to make sure. Okay, even here, if you want, you can edit. Let's just delete this item and then create a new one just to demonstrate the delete part. Okay, as you can see, let's quickly create the same item. Okay, where is logo design? And then let's make it 800 this time. Okay, prices are going up. Okay, the item has been created. Let's just confirm. As you can see, here is the item. Now let's create a quotation. Okay, let's go to create a quote. While we are here, let me just give you an idea of what inspired this course, okay? In case you don't know, you can check the link in the description below. I am creating an invoicing platform which is called Finance. So as I am using Finance, I thought of what if maybe my users or my audience, my followers, they want to understand how this application has been created. So I was like, let me only take the quoting part or feature of the application so that I can demonstrate it to you. I didn't expect this, but let's just quickly do that so that I can show you this part on finance. Okay, so that I can show you the inspiration. 76, my apologies about that. Now we are good to go. So I've been inspired by this application that I have created, which is finance. So what I'm planning to do, I have created this application long time ago and I want to improve the user interface. So this is my attempt in some sort of refreshing it. Okay, I'm going to use Shatsi, and so this is more like a dry run. Okay, so as you can see here, let's just go to quotation. Okay, just to show you the inspiration. Okay, so as you can see here, you can add a client, and also here you can add global discount. Let me know if you want in the future to show you how we add discount. Okay, as you can see, you can put any amount here. So here you can add some items here, as you can see. Okay, so this is the part that I'm going to show you. The user interface might be different because in this application I am using my own UI library built on top of ShadCN. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. As you can see, so what we want to do here, we want to click a client, John, and then we want to select a logo, and then we want to maybe quantity 2, and then we want to add another line item. Let's say it still is the logo, and then let's say quantity 3. Okay, as you can see, we can delete items if we want. Okay, let's create the logo again, and then quantity, let's say 5, and then let's create the quotation. As you can see, the quotation has been created successfully. Let's go back to the list of quotations. Okay, in case you don't know, I am on Udemy as well. You can check the link in the description below. I've got some awesome and cool courses on Udemy. Just go to Udemy and search Matthew Msingati, and then my apologies about that. I didn't check if it's not typing. I hope it's typing now. Matthew Msingati. Let's see. Okay. So the first 4 courses are my courses. Okay. This one, this one, this one, and this one. As you can see, I've got a course on API. I've got a course on practical application, and I've got a course on ShadCN, and I've got a course on advanced component composition. Okay. So let's go back to the matter at hand. Okay, as you can see, we have created a quotation. In case you don't know, we can even view the PDF and this quotation so that we can download it and print it. So let's just go back here and view PDF. Please don't forget, in case you are an entrepreneur, you are a freelancer, you can come here and use finance at finance.com. You can create a quotation and you can create invoices. You can print them as PDF and you can email them as well. In case you don't know, we even got marketplace here. Okay, as you can see, we even got marketplace here. So all the companies that are registered in finance, you can find them here. For instance, here are they. For now, we've got 91 registered businesses. As you can see here, if you click on any business on finance, you can see their details and you can click their website as well. That is the marketplace. Okay, So let's go back here and check the PDF. As you can see, we've got our own company, Coded Design. This is my email address, and we are billing to. Here is our customer. Let's look at our table. We've got logo quantity 2, 800, and logo quantity 5, and then we've got the subtotal. I am Matthew Msingati. I'm the designer and developer from South Africa. If you like content like this, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see your comment about this course. Is it something that you are looking forward to? I am going to teach you everything, including the tips and tricks. In closing, let me show you something that can help you to create an invoice quicker. It's still on finance, but I call it Finance Builder. Do you know that you can create an invoice without even signing up? Let's just go to finance, and then instead of marketplace, let's just type here Builder. Check here. So here you can come and choose if you want to create a quote or an invoice. Let's say you want to create an invoice. You can fill in all the details here, including the line items. So you can type the line items as you wish, put the description as you wish, put whatever, and then from then put the additional information, and then Builder will generate the invoice like instantly. I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer. I hope you have created an account on finance.com and you have subscribed. See you on the next one.